Hey all. So the other day I put out a short talking about how the LCD reset circuit works for the Pony80, and I wanted to expound on that since the short only gives me 60 seconds of recording. And what I've got here is I have the circuit that I used, and you can see we have a transistor here, and I'm just using a 2N3904 NPN transistor, and I've got the collector hooked up to a 1K resistor to 5 volts. The emitter is hooked up directly to ground, and then the base is hooked up to the reset signal through a resistor. I pulled the LCD power, electronics power, from the collector in between the resistor and the collector. And so what really is happening here is when the reset signal is low, meaning that it's not in reset, it's just operating normally, there's no voltage here, so it turns off the transistor. So power coming in can flow through this 1K resistor, but it can't get to the ground. So the path of least resistance is going to be through this LCD, through the LCD circuit. And so power will draw through here and go into the LCD. Now, if the reset signal goes high, meaning it's in reset mode, it's going to put power to the base, which is going to allow that the current right there to flow through the transistor and straight to ground. And since this is now the path of least resistance, the LCD does not get any power, so it shuts it off. And then when it goes back high, it goes back low and turns this off, then the power will flow this way again. So let's demonstrate that here. What I've got is I've got the 3904, 2N3904 transistor. I've got that 1K resistor here. I've got the base hooked up through this resistor, and right now it's on ground. And then I've got the emitter hooked directly to ground. And then I've got an LED in place of the LCD right here, going from the collector to ground. So if I turn this on, the LED comes on because there is no power going to the base of the transistor. If I apply 5 volts to the base, then it turns off the LED because that current is flowing from 5 volts through the 1K resistor, through the transistor, and then directly to ground. Remove that, basically turning off the transistor, and the LED goes back on. So that's how the reset circuit works. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Yeah, we'll talk later.